Okay. So, medyo mainit po yung pag-uusapan natin ngayon. Quintin Milora Brown press release na kumpirmado po na totoo, genuine yung kumakalat na press release. Na nagulat ako doon sa press release na yun, ano? Um, Nakita ko na siya kagad pero hindi ko muna nilabas kasi kailangan ko i-confirm kung totoo at wala rin ako nakikita na mainstream na nagbabalita nito. Hanggang sa ngayong oras na ito, ngayong gabi na ito, hinintay ko muna si Homer Sison na magising sa Amerika at siya na mismo ay nakumpirma kay Todd Siedel, the agent po of Quinton Milora Brown, na kumpirmado po na yung statement na na-release na nakikita natin, na binabasa po ng karamihan, ay totoo pala talaga. At babasahin natin yung statement na yan dito. Mag-react po tayo kasi mukhang medyo matindi-tindi po ang mga sinabi dito sa press release na ito. Pagsama po natin.
Podcast Sports, the number one independent sports voice of the Philippines.
Okay, medyo sensitibo po ang ating pong topic ngayong araw na ito. So please be known that this is just an opinion and we'll try to uh, tackle this as objective as we can. Please also, I have a disclosure. I'm a Hinebra fan and I'm a big fan, of course, of Tim Cone and Gilas Pilipinas. I'm a big basketball fan. No? Sa tingin ko, hindi rin marami masyadong mainstream media magko-cover nito kasi medyo may masasagasaan. Pero ito pong gagawin natin ay para po sa mga basketball fans. Again, this is part of the news. No? May good news, may bad news. This is not so good news. Okay? Dahil I think naman this is just to be fair as well sa basketball player na si Quinton Milora Brown. Hindi naman pwedeng maging kumbaga one-sided yung kampo lang ng team o ng SMB ang ating maririnig. I assume na I would say na the best move forward for SBP, I mean, and Coach Tim Cohn would just be to say stay silent about this until after the Gilas Pilipinas, New Zealand, and Australia because this is certainly a distraction. But again, distraction is always a part of sports and entertainment. Naalala ko bigla si Coach Cheng Giao, sabi niya parang coaching sa Team Pilipinas is a lose-lose situation, and this is going to be hard for Coach Tim Cohn. So Coach Tim Cohn, please be known that you're also I don't advise it if it's me, but our lines are open for anyone who wants to also say their piece. Dito po sa Pauko Sports, we are an independent sports voice in the Philippines. All right, simulan po natin. Basahin muna natin isa-isa. Magandang gabi po pala sa inyo lahat. Gabi ko to ginagawa, no? I want to do this right now para mapag-usapan at intindihin po talaga natin kung ano ba nangyayari. Again, nakausap ko po si Homer Sison bago to. So, just wanted to confirm. He's writing a piece on spin.ph. So, abangan nyo na lang doon. Pero, it looks like the same din naman yung mga sasabihin from the press release. So, let's go ahead and read the press release to. Magandang gabi sa inyo ha. Statement released to clarify. No? Sabi dito, my player Quinton Milora Brown was eager to contribute to Gilas this year following last year's successful start with 2-0 record in the pool play. Now, hindi po lahat ng Pilipino ay nakakaintindi ng English or nakakaintindi ng 100% English. So, ano po, itatagalog ko po simula ngayon ng translate ko rin para lahat po mas nakakaintindi. Pasensya na po kung sasabihin nyo, may magko-comment sa akin, mag-hate sa akin na naman dyan na tinatagalog mo lang. I-explain ko rin ng maayos. Magre-react din tayo. Okay? So, ibig sabihin si Quentin Milora Brown ay ano daw, talagang porsigido or gustong-gusto na makalaro dahil maganda po ang naging performance at kanyang contribution last time dahil naka 2-0 record nung pool play. No? Sabi dito, as his agent, I was concerned when January passed without any contract renewal. And even more so when just over a week ago, last minute offer was made, it soon became clear why. Okay. So, so concern, ano? At ano ba tagalog ng concern? Parang siya po ay nag-aalala kung bakit hanggang last year, end of last year, wala pa rin. Pati January, wala pa rin na contract. Until lampas na ng January, kumbaga wala pa rin. And And then over a week ago, sabi nila, saka lang nila nakakita yung kontrakta and it was a last minute offer. So, at ito pala ang dahilan sa kanila pong pananaw. It soon became clear why. Sabi dito, the contract presented by SBP included a tournament outside the standard FIBA window. Okay. So, meron daw lalaruhan or tournament na hindi kasama sa FIBA window. Okay. Ano kaya yon? Which FIBA mandate must be adhered to by professional clubs when releasing their athletes. Okay. So, meron palang outside the rule na game na yun ang hindi ko naintindihan kung bakit may ganon. Pero yun, yung pa lang, that's already kumbaga a question mark na yon. May parang bakit nga naman may outside the standard FIBA window na laro, no? So, dahil syempre may commitment din si Quinton Milora Brown. Syempre, no? The national games were in conflict with Quinton's professional club obligation. So, okay sana kung maaga-aga yan, at least makapag-hagil or baka makapag-negotiate na pwede bang wala na tong extra na to. I mean, I'm sure his team is willing to negotiate that if QMB really want to play for the Philippine team. What stood out in the contract was the requirement for Quinton to participate in these additional games. So, kailangan pala siya maglaro do sa additional games na yon, which is unusual for national team contracts. So, kakaiba daw yun, no? At least in my 21 years of experience as an agent, it was clear that SBP knew the terms would be unacceptable to Quinton. I reached out to SBB in an effort to negotiate the terms, but they made it clear that the offer was take it or leave it situation. Oh my God. Okay. So, medyo matindi-tindi yun, ha? Take it or leave it situation. Essentially refusing to negotiate. Quinton was left with an impossible choice of signing a contract that would force him to breach his professional obligation or not signing at all. So, medyo mahirap naman nga yun, ano? Parang ibibreach niya yung current contract niya na binabayadan sa. Playing without a contract would not be feasible, as a professional club protection against injury and other risks would not apply while Gilas service. So, ibig sabihin nito, pag wala na siyang, pag wala siyang mag-contract, maglalaro siya doon, mawawalan siya ng parang protection. Parang insurance. Alam mo, sina Jordan Clarkson, tsaka yung mga import natin, meron yung mga insurance kasi kapag may nangyari dyan sa habang naglalaro sa Gilas Pilipinas, hindi po yung sagot ng NBA clubs nila or ng kanilang original team. Gilas dapat yan or SBP. So, kailangan insurance. Diba? So, they're risking, again, as a professional against injury and other risks would not apply with Gilas service. So, they're risking a lot. So, yun. So, page 2. This is not about Quentin choosing not to show up. Yan. Ito kasi yung statement ni Coach Tim Cone na hindi lang daw Quentin just decided not to come or not to show up, which is, I understand, kind of unfair. If I was Tim Cone, I would have not said anything about that, no? Medyo siguro na misunderstood lang or wrong statement was used by Coach Tim Cone, pero syempre, on the outside and hindi naman lahat nakakalam kung anong tunay nangyari, including us, it doesn't look good. It looks like ayaw ni Quinton Milora Brown maglaro. Parang ganun talaga lumabas. Pero mo, hindi ka lang basta-basta magpapakita. Yung pala, wala pang kontrata. It's about SBP, again, this is not about Quinton choosing not to show up. It's about SBP presenting a contract that he could not ethically and legally accept. Nako, yun ang matindi, no? Ethics and legal. SBP knew he couldn't accept the terms and refused to offer any room up for negotiation. Parang sinasabi dito, the papers was just for show, but there's really no intention of kumbaga of having him play. Parang ganun ang pagkakaintindi ko. Para yung sa boxing, alam mo sa boxing, meron kaming term na pag sinataasan mo masyado yung presyo mo, ayaw mo talaga maglaro. So, dito naman, i-offeran ka ng something na hindi mo naman pwedeng i-accept dahil legally hindi pwede at saka ethically hindi pwede. So, parang wala kang choice kundi i-decline. So, parang ang pangit nga naman tingnan nun. So, nag-decline ka because, not because you don't want, but because imposible kang sumali kasi mahihirapan ka sa terms. So this was not a contract negotiation that broke down because Quentin sought to enrich himself by demanding an excessively high compensation. However, we did had concern about SBP offered him a pay cut compared to last year contracts. Nako, mas mababa pala. Weird doon, no? Mas mababa ang binibigay ng SBP from last year. Usually, pataas or maintain man lang. Kumbaga, pag sa trabaho, pag nabigyan ka na ng ganitong amount, mahirap ka na ibaba, nonetheless, sa ibang team. Pero same team, same team, same organization, tapos bababaan ka. Bala sana kung ano, kumbaga, matanda ka na or those things, medyo mahirap talaga. So, kumbaga, the value, your value has ang feeling mo as a player, parang na-diminish yung value mo, ang taas ng bayad sa'yo, parang ano ba ginawa ko para ma-deserve na mas mababa, no? The new contract even removed several provisions that were agreed upon in the previous agreement, such as travel arrangement. So, nakarami po pala mga cheche boreche na nandun daw dati na nawala. So to clarify, this was not the case where negotiation failed over money. As there was no negotiation at all, we were simply told to take it or leave it. Dako, delikado talaga. So parang, well, it's not literal na take it or leave it sa siguro. Siguro ha, pero pag sinabihan mo naman yung team mo ng take it or leave it, talagang ayaw mo, gusto mo. Pangit ah. Quinton wants to play. He loves representing the Philippines and he is dedicated to helping Gilas succeed. The fans deserve the best and Quinton is committed to doing everything he can to make them proud. So gustong-gusto daw ni Quinton maglaro sa Pilipinas and is very dedicated. The statement is meant to clarify that this situation was not a result of Quinton's deciding not to show up but rather SBP refusal sakit ang lamon ako, sorry. Refusal to negotiate terms that would allow him to participate. So, parang kiniklear lang ng press release na gusto niya maglaro. Hindi ito tungkol sa pera. Paano nga naman siya makakalaro kung impossible na i-accept yung contract. Sinulat pa dito na Quinton made a significant personal commitment covering over 1.5 million pesos to fully fund his appeal and secure an eligibility. So, siya pa pala gumastos noon para lang makalaro siya sa Pilipinas. Siya pa ang gumastos ng 1.5 para maging Pilipino siya. No, wow. So, sayang, no? He was so proud to help the Philippines set rebounding record in the victory over Guam, positioning the team to 2-0 to begin the pool play. This is an unfortunate situation and I feel for my player. So Quentin is deeply passionate about representing his country and doing everything he can to help Gilas succeed in the international stage. While some may say he chose not to show up, the reality is that SBP chose not to have him play. He was ready to contribute and take immense pride in representing the Philippines. So, okay. This is the statement of Quentin Milora Brown. Medyo matindi-tindi to. Parang nabaligtad talaga. Kasi nga naman, syempre parang pangit ang dating kay QMB nito. Siguro at buti hindi sila nagsalita kay Soto kasi injury ang naging issue dun no. Umano, no? So sa akin lang yes, drama to. And I think deserve din naman ng player na marinig sila. I think yung players talaga very important. Lalo na yung mga ganitong players na sila pa pala pumunto sa sarili nila para lang ma-eligible na maging Filipino na makalaro ng local. So, it's okay naman kung siguro ayaw ng SBP na palaruin sila. Ang pangit lang para lumalabas na yung player ang may ayaw. Siguro yun lang yung kiniklear nila. Kasi gano'n naman talaga eh. Sa tingin ko, no, may mga bagay na hindi natin naiintindihan. At kung ayaw ng SBP kung ayaw umano, parang gano'n lumalabas dito, okay lang yon kasi meron silang preference eh. 'Di ba? Maraming magagaling na player diyan na hindi nakukuha kasi magkakaiba po ng preference. So, sa akin, it's good na rin naglabas si QMB para hindi masyado negative ang tingin sa kanya ng mga tao kasi nasasabihan kagad siya ng mukhang pere. That's unfair for him. So, but kayo guys, ano masasabi nyo dito, no? Every time na lang may laro ang Gilas, may drama. Ganyan talaga kasi. Um, Gilas Pilipinas is our national team and basketball is our national pastime. So, pag pinagsama mo yan, mga Filipino like us, we want to know. We want the best. We want to know what's happening. But hopefully, it all ends well para po sa Gilas Pilipinas sa SBP. Um, again, ang punto natin dito, hindi para manira, para magbigay po ng impormasyon, opinion, para mabalanse po ng mga tao dahil I think deserve naman ng tao malaman yung katotohanan sa bagay na ito. So, yun lang sa akin. I think we should stop bashing QMB. And now we understand why QMB did not attend or did not show up. Yun naman pala. Wala nang kontrata, imposible pa yung kontrata. So, let me know guys.